Hey guys, let's do a super basic upper body workout. You're gonna need a couple sets of dumbbells. You can do a medium set and a heavier set, or a light set and a medium set, kind of feel it out as we go. This is going to be all, like I said, upper body focused. We'll get warm and go through the entire workout. I have some music on in the background. Feel free to pump your own jams and make it super loud. Any questions about the clothing I'm wearing today? It is all Zaya and it is all fantastic. So reach out and I'll help you get some of your own. Let's get warm. Just reach up. Oh, and exhale. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears. A little bit of active movement here to get the upper body warm and ready. And then we're just going to come down with bent knees. We're going to walk out into a plank position. We're going to put our knees down. We're going to lower slowly at a 2-2 push-up and back up and do it again. So my elbows are in, little tricep push-up, chest to floor, and then we're going to walk back. At the top, we're going to roll our shoulders around and then roll them forward and do that again. So we're walking out, we're putting our knees on the ground, dropping our shoulders back and down, going down for 2, chest to floor and back up, and doing it again. Down to 2 and back up. Lifting the knees, rising up. You always, 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 big shoulder roll back, big shoulder roll forward. Want to warm up where you're going to work. It's important. Keeps you injury-free, muscles nice and warm and ready to go. On this last one here, I just want you to lift and I just want you to walk your hand forward and back, keeping everything square. Just getting into the shoulders a little bit more. Feel free to put your knees on the ground while you do this. Your chin is tucked, you're looking down, and then lift the knees off, walk back, and one last big shoulder roll and big shoulder roll. And then just do a little bit of shrug, shake the hands. Feel free to warm up more, otherwise we're gonna go ahead and go for it. Our first exercise is going to be shoulder focused, and it's called an Arnold Press. You need 2 dumbbells. Pick them up, go for medium sized weight, not too heavy. You can do this seated as well. We're gonna take our feet under our hips. We're going to take the plates or dumbbells up, and we're going to press overhead with a slight rotation. 2, 3, so you'll see that I'm rotating the plates up into that shoulder press and then coming down into this goal post position. We're going to do 8 repetitions. 7, 8. Make sure that as you're doing your Arnold press, I'm going to do one more to show you, your body is nice and straight and tall. We're not leaning back or forward and our knees are soft. So that's the Arnold. Nicely done. Take a breath. Moving down into the back for our next exercise. 2 dumbbells again, pick them up. We're going to do a bent over row. You're going to take your dumbbells, feet hip width apart. You're going to slide forward, so your back is at a little bit of an angle. With a nice tuck chin, and we're going to perform a row by pulling the elbows up in and back, okay? So we're pulling them in and squeezing across the back. 2, making sure that our chest doesn't lift, and squeezing the mid and upper back muscles. The elbows stay in nice and tight. Should feel this quite big in your back. I love this exercise. So no elbow flare, nice, smooth, controlled motion throughout the exercise. One more. Whew. Gotta love back work. Take a big deep breath. Nicely done. Now we're gonna move. We're gonna do this kind of circuit style, so going a little quickly through. If you need more of a break, you can absolutely take it. Next exercise, we're gonna move into the tricep muscle. Single dumbbell, a bit heavier if you can. Again, the feet go under the hips, core is nice and tight and strong, and you're gonna take your dumbbell, hold it lengthwise. You're gonna take it up over your head, your shoulders go back and down, and then you're going to extend, taking the dumbbell to the top of the back, base of the neck, and then back up. So this is your tricep extension. Eyes are forward, shoulders are back and down, and you're drawing your elbows in. We're honing in on the back of the arms, okay? The back of the upper arm. Make sure you're squeezing both arms straight and strong at the top of the tricep extension. Big deep breath. Ooh, I love that. One more. One of my favorite lifts. Make sure on these exercises, you guys, that you're staying really strong and really smooth and really controlled. Moving on to the chest, there's really nothing better than a push-up. You can do these on your knees, on your toes, on an incline, on the wall. You pick. Pick something challenging because there are only 8 of them, but we're going to do a push-up with a pause at the base of the push-up. Arms out, and remember, no T's. We take our shoulders down, and that's where we do our push-up from. So knees or toes, you pick, or an incline. We're gonna go down, and we're going to pause at the bottom. Pause, and rise back up. Down and pause, and rise back up. Another way to do this that you might find, maybe you can go and hold the push-up, but you can't shoot back up. So then you put your knees down. 6, woo, 7, see that option, and 8. And of course, you can do the whole beautiful thing on your toes or knees as well, okay? Take a breath. I felt those, so make sure you're pausing at the bottom. Next is gonna be our bicep exercise. We're gonna do a hammer curl. So you pick up your 2 dumbbells, body nice, straight, lifted, and tall. Feet under hips, and we're gonna curl with this vertical carry of the dumbbells up to the shoulders and back down. Going all the way down, so a nice open elbow. 4, don't let your elbows kick forward. We want to draw them back by the ribs. 5, 6, 7, woo. We're gonna do one more for luck. Don't let anything else move but the arms. We want to really isolate and work the biceps. So that's round 1, just like that. We went through the major muscles in the upper body. You should have felt it. If you didn't, for round 2, you will adjust by going heavier. Or if it was too wild and you couldn't maintain control, then you adjust by going lighter, right? We're starting out with the Arnold Press, so pick the 2 dumbbells up. Get set up for that rotation, okay? Plates go up to collarbones or shoulders. We rotate and push. 1. Not leaning back, not leaning forward. Pushing with this beautiful rotation, feeling all this strong work in the shoulders. 2 more. I love this exercise. You can do this seated if you feel wonky, okay? 1 more for luck. Woo! I love it. So good. Just keep it in your hands. It's a bit of a row. So roll the shoulders back. Should have done that the first time. Tip forward. Remember, we're drawing the elbows up and in back. Here we go. 8, 7. Keeping our body really still and strong so that we can isolate the back muscles while we pull. 5, 6, upper and mid back. Visualize your back muscles wrapping around your spine. Everything so strong. 1 more. Well done. The double dumbbells go down, and then we're doing that tricep extension. So taking the dumbbell, holding it horizontally this time. Take it up over your head, shoulders secure and down, no turtlenecks, okay? Hinging at the elbows, touching the top of the back, and extending. 1. Smooth and steady. Knees aren't locked, they're nice and soft, but your legs are strong, your butt's working here. We're not leaning. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Love that. Pause, push up. What option are you going to choose this time? Something that challenges you, okay? Set it up, hands outside the shoulders, but shoulders back and down. Body nice and strong. Going down and pausing. Pushing back up. Remember, in a push-up, your body needs to move as one strong unit. So keep your spine long. Squeeze every muscle in your body, because guess what? You're working them all. This is not a chest isolating exercise. No better way to build full body strength, you guys, than push-ups. So pick the option that challenges you. This is a short, intense workout. Oh, gorgeous. Whew. Need a second before the hammer curls on that bad boy. Check it out. Biceps, another pull. We just did a push, let's do a pulling exercise. Set up for success with your feet under your hips, shoulders back and down, core tight. Coming up into that hammer curl and opening all the way down. So through that contraction, we're stopping the weights outside the shoulders. And then as we lower, we're fully opening the elbow, keeping our arms back and not allowing them to come forward. And fully down. Fully up and fully down. 3, 2, and 1. Round 2, just like that. Should have warmth in the front of the arm, the back of the arm, the front of the body, the back of the body, and the upper. Okay, that's what we're going for. You guys ready? Back to the Arnold Press. You should be feeling round 3. Here we go. 8. Imagine pushing something all the way up and off of you. Big rotation. So strong through your center because you're taking those weights up over your head. Core strength is extremely important as you lift. 3, 2, and 1. Feeling that work in the shoulders. I hope you guys are too. Woo! Bent over row. Let's get it. Tip, tip, tip. You, of course, can take a break if you need it. If you're using heavy dumbbells, you might need one. 8, I'll be here. 7, is your chest moving up or are you staying still and strong? Elbows in and back. Made to pull, you guys. We push a lot in our training. It's really important to make sure we're pulling as well. 6, 7, and 8. Love that. Put them down. I'm going to shake my hands a little bit. If you ever need wrist relief when you're doing upper body training, you can pull back. Just keep the shoulders down and rotate. Pull back and rotate. Tricep extension. I'm going to show you from the front this time because we want to be really mindful of the chicken wing effect, the elbows flaring out. Straight and strong, and then we go back and push. I want you to imagine the back of the arms are the only thing that's moving this weight up and down with control. Focus on both directions on the exercise. The concentric and the eccentric. Keep everything working, everything firing, everything on the entire time. 2 more. Feeling it, you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. That pause push-up, I know you're excited. They are no one's favorite. I'll do it on the knees. Back is long and straight, shoulders are down, everything's in. Down and pause. Pause. And come back up. My hands are gripping the ground. I don't have my feet off the ground. My knees are on the ground, but my toes are down as well. Feeling every muscle in my body. Feeling the strength and control required to take the momentum out and pause at the bottom. It's no joke when you change up the timing and the tempo of already challenging exercises. One more. Woo! Last exercise of the round. Hammer curls. Feeling it, feeling good. Here we go. Roll back. Remember, no swinging. That's what tends to happen when we work the biceps. Stay in control. 1, 2. You got a nice heavy weight, you guys. 3 sets of 8 is perfect. If you're not feeling it by the end here, you absolutely could do another round of the exact same exercises, but my goal for you would be 3 sets of 8 done like a champ. 3, like this is it for me. I'm struggling to maintain control and to maintain my form. That's how I know I use the right weight. Whew. Excellent. Nice, check it out. I hope you feel everything in the front and in the back. If you need more, you do another round. Otherwise, we're going into core. You can take a plate as an option. Come down on your back. You're gonna start by putting the plate in your lap and then walking your feet back towards your booty. So heels towards butt, feet facing forward. We're gonna take a big breath. You, of course, could ditch the plate or dumbbell if you don't wanna use it. We're gonna go up 2, down 2, pushing the hips up into this smooth bridge pattern. Up and squeeze. Tuning into the hamstrings, tuning into the back of your body. Hips are like headlights and they're shining straight up on the ceiling. 1 more.
And then you're gonna take the dumbbell, you're gonna press it straight up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and come back down. So you're lifting up into a top half crunch, curling your rib cage down towards your hips and peeling your shoulders off the floor. Lower back is down, core is very strong. If it hurts your neck, just look through your legs or get rid of the dumbbell. It's a nice little bit of resistance though, and an extra kick to the shoulders, right? Especially because it's heavier than we would typically use in a core session. It's okay, this is sweet and short. Maybe not sweet, maybe just short. 3, 2, 1, one more. Ooh, I feel that. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell back in your lap, here we go. 2, 2, up, up. No rest because we're doing it short and sweet. One more like that. Now you're gonna go up and hold. So isometric up and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Halfway down, don't touch. Up for 3, 2, 1. You feeling your posterior chain? Hamstrings back and butt. One more. And then taking it up. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down away from ears. 3, 2, 1. Imagine there's a nail on the ceiling and you're hammering it in with your dumbbell. You're strong, focused, and controlled. And at any time, if it becomes too much while you hold this weight, just let it go. It's not a contest. This is about pulling your workout together with a little focused core training. Are your abs drawn in? Are you strong and secure? Big inhale. Big exhale. One more. Woo! Bring it home with bridges. Plank goes black in the lap, and we do triple pulses this time. 3, 2, 1. Seconds left, you guys. Hang on. I hope you pushed it, and I hope you felt it. 3, 2, 1. One more, one more. And you're gonna hold this last one. Hold it for 4, for 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze heel, squeeze butt. And release. Beautiful job. Hands behind the knees. Come up and onto all fours. Quick mobility sequencing here. You're gonna take a big breath, do a little cat-cow. So curling under, arching the back as you exhale. And then we're inhaling, lifting the hips, lifting the chest. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. One more time. Let the shoulders move here across your back. Up and down, back and forth. And then you're gonna inhale your right arm high and then thread the needle as you exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now stay down and just reach up with your left hand as you rotate on that bottom shoulder. Take a big breath. And then the hand comes down, both hands come down, other way. Rotating through your left arm, threading the needle, feeling all this movement in your upper back. So, so good. 2, 3. Beautiful, stay down. So on this side, you're just reaching up. Reaching all across your back, breathing deeply. So, so good. And then push your hips back to child's pose or puppy pose. I'm gonna keep my toes tucked. Stretch your fingers out, move your shoulders down away from your ears. And then you're just gonna walk your pose to the left side. Feel that stretch up the side body, continuing to reach through the fingertips and press the hips back towards your heels. And then walking the torso to the right side. Feeling the stretch up the left side body. And then coming back to the center. Putting your palms together and then taking them back to stretch the triceps and the upper back. Just rest your forehead on the ground, hands are in prayer. Breathe into your upper arms and armpits. Try to relax. Inhale. Exhale. One more.
Beautiful job, you guys. Upper body workout in the books, core, stretching, the whole thing. Have a fantastic day. Nicely done.